Dear students, in this video we are going to see one of the basic example in projection of plane. So this is a basic diagram in which a plane is inclined to one reference plane, that is only to HP. So this is the example we are going to see. A pentagonal plate of side 30 mm is resting on HP on one of its corner with its surface inclined at 45 degree to HP. Draw its projections. So the pentagonal plate, so the plane is a pentagonal plane, the side is 30 mm, it is resting on HP on one of its corner. So the pentagonal plate will have 5 corner, so in that 5 corner it is resting on HP on one of its corner. So which means we are going to draw the pentagonal plate keeping corner on left side with its surface inclined at 45 degree to HP. So the total surface, that is the pentagonal plate will have two surfaces on either side. So one surface is inclined at 45 degree to HP, so in which the pentagon should rest on one of its corner. So in this way we have to draw the projection. So let us start the diagram. So just listen carefully. First step, draw XY reference line as usual. Then we have to draw the simple projection, that is the pentagonal plate. If it is resting on HP on one of its corner, so if it is resting on HP, definitely the true shape of the pentagonal plate, that is pentagon, will get visible on top view. Okay, so if it is resting on VP, then the true shape of the pentagonal plate, that is pentagon, will get visible on front view. But in this diagram they have asked to draw the pentagonal plate which is resting on HP. So if it is resting on HP, the true shape will get visible on top view. So provided since it is resting on one of its corner, we are going to draw corner on left side. So if you want, you can keep the corner in right side also, provided you should change the second position diagram accordingly. So see here, so I have drawn the pentagon, that is top view, in which one of the corner is placed on left side. So let us name these corners, that is A, B, C, D and E. Since it is top view, I have mentioned the name like this. Okay, then we can indicate the dimensions of this particular pentagon, that is side. So it is 30 mm, you just mention the dimension of the side, that is 30. Okay, the arrowhead should be 3:1 ratio. This is the extension line and this is the dimension line. Okay. Then project all the corners towards upward up to XY. Okay, so this is the A dash and this will be B dash E dash, this will be C dash E dash. So when you join all the corners, it will be front view. So when a plane, that is pentagonal plane, resting on HP, in simple projection the true shape of the pentagon will get visible on top view. When you see from front, only one straight line will be there, so which is over the XY line, it will be on HP. So it will be on HP, that is horizontal plane. That's why the front view will be a straight line which will be on XY. So before that, let us name this one, that is A dash, B dash, in bracket E dash. So when you see from here, B dash, that is B corner, will get visible, E will be invisible. So that's why E dash is in bracket. Similarly C and D, so D will be in bracket. So join all the corners to get front view. Okay, so this is the simple projection. So a pentagonal plate, when it is resting on HP, the top view will be a pentagon, that is true shape, and front view will be a straight line that will be on XY. Okay, so the next step, we have to incline the surface of this particular pentagon, that is the surface is A, B, C, D, E. So totally two surfaces on either side. So just we are going to tilt the surface of this pentagon 45 degree to HP. So let us just draw the line inclined 45 degree to HP, which means the inclination of the HP will get visible on front view. Just project this line. So just tilt this line 45 degree inclined to XY. So measure the length of this line and draw this line in such a way that it should be inclined 45 degree. See here, I have drawn this particular line, that is A dash C dash, which is inclined at 45 degree to XY. So which means it is 45 degree inclined to HP. So you can measure this distance, that is A dash and B dash, using a scale or compass, and just mention the name here, that is this will be A1 dash, and the distance between these two will be the distance between A1 dash and B1 dash. So you can mark the B1 dash here equal to this distance. See here, I have marked all the points, that is A dash and B dash. So it is reflected here as A1 dash and B1 dash. So this distance will be equal to this distance. So you can use both scale and compass. So whichever is comfort for you, you can use that to mark this point. Similarly, B dash and C dash distance will be equal to this distance, that is B1 dash and C1 dash. So likewise, you have to tilt this particular line 45 degree to XY. Okay. So next you have to project all the corners of this front view, that is second position front view. Just project all the corners downward. Similarly, from this view, project all the corners towards right side. Okay. So now you can mark the meeting points, that is A and A get meets at A. So if it is A1 dash, here you can mention as A1. So likewise, B and B meets here at B1. Similarly, C and C, D and D, and E and E. So let us mark that point. So this will be A1, so which is the meeting point of A1 dash and A. Similarly, this is B1, that is the meeting point of B1 dash and B. So likewise, all 5 corners has been pointed here. Okay. Now join all the 5 corners to get the final view, that is top view. Okay. So this is the top view. So when the plane, that is pentagonal plane, if it is resting on HP on one of its corner, if the surface is inclined 45 degree to HP, then the front view will be a slanting line and the top view will be a pentagon, that is smaller in size when compared to this one. Okay. So I haven't used proper dimension, that's why it's look like the same pentagon, but when you draw as per the dimension, it will be a smaller pentagon. Okay. It will be a smaller pentagon when compared to the simple position top view. Okay. So that's all. In next class we will meet in a different basic problem on projection of plane. Thank you.